Hi, this is Derek from MarathonJourney.com and Marathon Journey the broadcast here on ZENVEDA to talk about something that has been requested, and that is 3D printers. What is a 3D printer? Well, 3D printer is actually just a hot glue gun moved by these little inexpensive motors called stepper motors and controlled by a really small computer that tells the stepper motors where to move the hot glue gun. Now, we're not talking about using glue, we're talking about using plastic. Plastic, you say? Well, don't freak out. The most common plastic that is used in 3D printing is called PLA, or polylactic acid. Guess what it's made of? It's made from corn, a renewable source, and you can make it from anything that has sugars in it, beets or corn or pineapple even, but that's what's in this stuff. This stuff degrades in the ocean in about 2 years, so it's not the greatest stuff to have outside. There are some other things that you can use like ABS or that if it's exposed to the elements and you don't want it to deteriorate, but far and wide, about 80% of all filaments sold for 3D printers is PLA, so it is ecologically sensitive. Now, you may be wondering why there's this sudden surge of 3D printing everywhere. Well, it's because it's not new. It's because it's actually old. 3D printing has been around for over 20 years, but the patents have run out on almost all of the 3D printing inventions, and that's why there's this sudden surge of 3D printers out there. Now, if you want to get into 3D printing, I got to tell you, it's pretty much DIY. Although you can buy printers from companies that are already built and ready to go, there's still a lot of futzing and tinkering that you need to do, and you have to be able to draw in a 3D environment using CAD or SketchUp or something that will come up with a 3D model. You also have to be able to use a piece of software called a slicer. Not this kind, but it's kind of like a CAT scan. It cuts your model that you make into little slices that the printer can understand, and it controls the printer. So you need to be computer savvy, you need to be at least a little bit artistic or creative, and you need to have that DIY drive, the ability to go out and make things work when they break, when they don't work right, to be able to tinker, to build, to assemble, those kind of things. If you're not that kind of person, 3D printing may not be for you. Hey, if you have any questions about 3D printing, give me a holler. I'd be glad to help you out. Otherwise, we'll be seeing you on ZENVEDA tomorrow.